Beneath the windswept plains of Argentina, a colossal secret stirs after millions of years, hidden deep within layers of ancient earth and stone. Here, in a landscape shaped by relentless winds and time, the echoes of a lost world are waiting to be heard. In Patagonia, a land famed for prehistoric giants and dramatic vistas, paleontologists have uncovered bones of a dinosaur so massive it challenges our very sense of scale. Each discovery here is a window into a forgotten era, where creatures of unimaginable size once roamed freely. Picture an animal longer than a basketball court, heavier than a herd of elephants, with a neck reaching the height of a building. Its sheer size defies belief, dwarfing anything alive today, and its presence would have dominated the ancient landscape. This is no legend. This is a real dinosaur, awakening from the Cretaceous past. Its bones, preserved for eons, are now seeing the light of day for the first time in over 90 million years. The vertebrae alone are monumental, hinting at the largest land animal ever discovered. Each fossilized bone is a clue, a piece of a puzzle that tells the story of a creature that once shook the earth with every step. The ground seems to echo with the memory of this ancient titan. Even now, the wind stirs the dust as if recalling the footsteps of giants that once thundered across these plains. Patagonia has yielded many giants, but this new find stands apart, promising to rewrite what we know about life's limits. Each new bone unearthed here pushes the boundaries of our understanding, revealing just how extraordinary life on Earth can be. The excitement is electric. Scientists and dreamers alike are drawn to this discovery. The dig site buzzes with anticipation, as every brushstroke and careful excavation brings us closer to unveiling the full story of this prehistoric marvel. We're about to meet a new contender for the title of the biggest dinosaur ever. This discovery could change the record books and reshape our understanding of the giants that once ruled the world. Our journey will take us into the arid Neuquén province, where rocks hold the key to this ancient mystery. Here, the landscape itself is a living archive, preserving secrets from a time when dinosaurs reigned supreme. We'll join scientists as they carefully unearth this prehistoric puzzle, piece by massive piece. Their work is painstaking, requiring patience, precision, and a deep respect for the ancient life they are bringing back into the light. This is a story of discovery, science, and a creature so immense it challenges the very scale of life itself. It's a testament to human curiosity and the enduring mysteries that lie beneath our feet. A giant has been sleeping, and now it awakens, reminding us that the past is never truly gone, and that the wonders of our world are far from exhausted. Our adventure begins in Patagonia's rugged heart, a land of windswept plateaus and jagged peaks where the silence is broken only by the cry of distant condors and the whisper of ancient secrets buried beneath the earth. Here, the Candeleros Formation preserves a vivid snapshot of the late Cretaceous, a time when dinosaurs ruled these wild expanses, and the landscape looked dramatically different from today. In 2012, a dedicated team of Argentinian paleontologists, led by José Luis Carballido and Alejandro Otero, made a discovery that would change the course of dinosaur science. While surveying the arid banks near the Neuquén River, they spotted enormous bones jutting from the earth, their pale surfaces gleaming in the sun. These weren't ordinary fossils. They were gigantic, dwarfing even the largest bones the team had previously encountered. The sheer size hinted at a creature of unimaginable scale. The initial excavation was painstaking, requiring brushes, dental picks, and infinite patience to free the ancient bones from their rocky tomb. Every movement was deliberate, every grain of sand carefully brushed away to avoid damaging the precious fossils. Each fossil was carefully wrapped in plaster for transport, a process as meticulous as it was thrilling. The team knew they were handling pieces of a prehistoric puzzle that could rewrite what we know about the giants of the past. The first major find was breathtaking: 24 articulated tail vertebrae, still connected as in life. Such a discovery is rare, offering a direct window into the anatomy and movement of these ancient titans. The dig stretched over years, with teams braving harsh Patagonian weather and returning season after season. Each new bone unearthed added another piece to the puzzle, slowly revealing the outline of a creature of unbelievable proportions. The scale of the animal demanded an equally massive excavation effort. Heavy equipment and dozens of hands worked in concert, transforming the remote site into a hub of scientific discovery. The paleontologists weren't just digging up bones, they were resurrecting a giant, piecing together a story that had lain dormant for over 90 million years. The Patagonian landscape, silent for eons, was finally giving up its greatest secret. Each sunrise brought new hope, and every layer of earth peeled back revealed more of the ancient world. With every unearthed fossil, the world edged closer to meeting a new heavyweight champion, a dinosaur that would challenge our very understanding of prehistoric life. The discovery was about to shake the foundations of paleontology, inspiring awe and excitement in scientists and dinosaur enthusiasts alike. The hunt for the full skeleton continues, promising even more astonishing revelations as the team pushes deeper into the ancient sediments of Patagonia. Soon, the world would come face to face with a new heavyweight champion, a true giant of the dinosaur age, whose story was only just beginning to be told. Excavating this titanosaur was a feat of extreme paleontology. Some vertebrae were so massive it took several people to move just one. Each bone was wrapped in plaster and burlap, then transported to the lab for careful study. In the lab, technicians meticulously removed rock from the fossils, revealing every detail. The bone's size required custom storage and specialized equipment. Beyond tail vertebrae, parts of the hip and shoulder were uncovered, crucial for estimating the animal's size and weight. The hip bones, anchoring powerful leg muscles, hinted at a creature built to support unimaginable mass. These bones were even more robust than those of other known giants. Scientists believe more of the skeleton remains buried, possibly including the neck, legs, or even the elusive skull. Finding so many bones together is rare, suggesting more of this giant awaits discovery. Each fossil adds a new chapter to the story of this prehistoric colossus. The quest for a complete skeleton continues, promising more secrets to come. Titanosaurs, true titans of the dinosaur world. These giants were among the largest creatures to ever roam the earth, dwarfing almost every other animal that has ever lived. These sauropods were the last and most successful of their kind, thriving until the very end of the dinosaur era, about 66 million years ago. Their adaptability allowed them to spread across multiple continents, from South America to Africa, Asia, and even Antarctica. South America, especially the region we now call Patagonia, was home to the largest among them, some stretching over 30 meters long and weighing as much as 70 tons. Their bodies were marvels of natural engineering. Long, flexible necks and tails, massive pillar-like legs, and air-filled vertebrae that made their skeletons both strong and surprisingly light for their size. This unique anatomy helped them support their enormous weight and move with unexpected grace. This design let them reach sizes no land animal has matched since. Even the largest elephants and giraffes today are tiny in comparison to these prehistoric giants. Despite their size, titanosaurs were peaceful herbivores, shaping their world as they grazed. Their constant movement and feeding helped maintain the balance of their ancient ecosystems. Their long necks let them feed on high vegetation, sweeping across vast areas like living cranes. They could reach food that was inaccessible to other herbivores, giving them a unique advantage. To fuel their immense bulk, they ate constantly, hundreds of kilograms of plants daily. Their digestive systems were specially adapted to process tough, fibrous vegetation. Their sheer size made adult titanosaurs nearly invulnerable to predators, though their young were much more vulnerable and often targeted by carnivorous dinosaurs. Fossil evidence suggests they lived in herds, their footsteps shaking the ground and leaving behind massive trackways that we can still find today. They laid eggs in large nesting grounds, and hatchlings faced a perilous journey to adulthood, relying on numbers and luck to survive the dangers of their world. If a baby titanosaur survived, it would grow into one of the most magnificent and awe-inspiring creatures to ever walk the earth, a true giant among giants. These gentle giants were the gardeners and architects of their ancient world, shaping forests and plains with every step and bite. Today, their legacy is written in the rocks of Patagonia, where their fossilized bones continue to tell the story of the largest land animals to ever live. To grasp the scale of this new dinosaur, let's compare it to other giants. Argentinosaurus and Patagotitan majorum, both from Patagonia, were once considered the largest land animals, up to 100 tons and 37 meters long. This new discovery challenges their reign. The bones found are larger and more robust than those of Argentinosaurus and Patagotitan. Estimates suggest this animal could be 10–20% larger than Patagotitan, possibly over 40 meters long and 8,100 tons. Imagine 4 city buses end-to-end, or an animal as heavy as a space shuttle. Even the mighty T-Rex, at 12 meters and 8 tons, would have looked tiny beside this giant. The titanosaur's leg bone alone would have towered over an adult human. Only the blue whale, living in water, surpasses it in weight. But on land, this was the ultimate giant. Supporting such mass on land is a feat of evolution unmatched in Earth's history. This new dinosaur sets a new benchmark for terrestrial size. It's the biggest walker our planet has ever produced. The discovery redefines the upper limits of life on land. The age of giants just got even bigger. What was daily life like for this giant? Eating was its main activity, consuming tons of vegetation to fuel its massive body. Its long neck let it browse treetops, stripping branches and swallowing leaves whole. Digestion was a slow, fermenting process, producing vast amounts of gas. Herds of these giants may have even influenced the climate with their methane. Water was essential. They likely visited rivers or lakes, creating a spectacle as they drank. Fossil trackways suggest they moved in herds, offering protection for the young. Communication may have involved deep rumbles, keeping the herd connected. For adults, The greatest challenge was simply finding enough food to sustain their colossal size. 98 million years ago, Patagonia was lush and green, not arid as today. Forests of tall conifers and thick undergrowth provided a rich buffet for herbivores. This titanosaur shared its world with smaller plant eaters and formidable predators. Iguanodontians grazed below, while giant Carcharodontosaurids, like Giganotosaurus, hunted the vulnerable young. Different herbivores specialized in different plants, creating a balanced ecosystem. Titanosaurs shaped the landscape, clearing paths and consuming tons of vegetation. Floods and volcanic eruptions constantly reshaped the land, preserving fossils in layers of sediment and ash. The presence of powerful predators drove titanosaurs to evolve such immense size. Each fossil is a window into this vibrant, ever-changing world. The bones of this giant connect us to a lost ecosystem that thrived for millions of years. This isn't just a bigger dinosaur, it's a game-changer for science. It pushes the boundaries of biology and biomechanics, forcing new questions about how such giants lived. How did its heart pump blood up that long neck? How did its legs support such weight? Patagonia's unique conditions made it the epicenter of sauropod gigantism. The articulated fossils provide a precise blueprint, allowing for accurate size estimates. If more of the skeleton is found, it could become the gold standard for giant sauropods. This discovery reignites our sense of wonder and curiosity about Earth's past. Each fossil is a piece of a giant puzzle, challenging our perspective on life's possibilities. It inspires a new generation to keep exploring the mysteries beneath our feet. The story of this Patagonian titan is just beginning. The bones found so far are only a glimpse of the full animal. Scientists plan future expeditions, hoping to uncover more, perhaps even a skull or massive leg bones. The ground in Nuquin still holds many secrets. This discovery invites us all to learn more about the age of dinosaurs. Museums and documentaries bring these giants to life, connecting us to their lost world. Every fossil tells a story, revealing the interconnectedness of life on Earth. The work of paleontologists is a true adventure, blending science with discovery. Let this giant awaken your imagination and inspire you to keep asking questions. The adventure of discovery continues. There's always more to learn from the magnificent history beneath our feet.